Sitting here with the business, Yannick Blair, just spending a few days at the AIS for the pre-selection camp going to Europe. How's it going, Yannick?
It's been really exciting. It's always that sort of a stage after a Paralympics last year to sort of open up the squad again and get a look at as many fresh faces as we can. And I think the talent's been pretty exciting, and there's some new guys stepping in and stepping up and putting a lot of pressure on the squad as a whole. So it's been a really enjoyable couple of days so far.
2017 and beyond, what are your thoughts?
Well, we've had the really exciting opportunity to have a new, pretty much entirely new support staff appointed, and that's something that's really re-motivating for the boys. I think if we came back and everything was sort of the status quo before we went to Rio, then I think it'd be a little bit tougher to come back as a group. But with a disappointing finish, there was a bit of a need for change. We saw that, and there's been some changes made, and I think the boys are really embracing that.
Where are we in the preparation and the lead up to the next sort of world phase of what we're doing?
I think the first thing is to broaden the squad that we have. We want to expose as many players and people involved in Australia to start with at the next level, and give them an opportunity to find out what it is to be a role and what's required. And hopefully we can get some of these guys to go on and represent Australia, and then obviously the major emphasis being on expanding our current group of rollers to have as many people and get as many international experiences into these guys as possible. So that then puts pressure on from the bottom up, and then so the guys that are currently in the group will feel some pressure from below, and we get that feeling that, hey, we're back on track and we're on target for 2018 and then obviously 2020.
So you've been my roomie on many tours, good or bad, but it's I do take your advice seriously and what you had to say. So how have I been going moving into the coaching ranks?
Yeah, seamlessly, to be honest. From my perspective, you've always had a pretty authoritative role as our captain the entire time I've been in the team, so it's been a pretty seamless transition. I think that's something that we're doing really well at the moment, is there's no real defining line between, or not really a strong one in any sense, between the coaching staff and the playing group. There's a fair bit of transparency, which sort of makes sense when you've got one of the coaches is also playing or having a crack at it at the very least. So no, it's been good, it's been enjoyable.